Now to a new plan to try to prevent flooding in Groton and Mystic. A small team, including a recent UConn grad, is leading the project to try to make sure businesses can stay viable into the future. Here's NBC Connecticut's Kevin Geis.
Fighting flooding in downtown Mystic, focusing on resiliency.
Just really trying to help businesses and see what they can do.
Amelia Maynard, a recent UConn grad and fellow with the town of Groton, working on a project.
Google is like a huge world, so taking that information, making it digestible so business owners can really quickly get to the root of like, what should I do?
Taking the most critical info about flooding relevant to Groton and Mystic and creating a flooding toolkit for businesses vulnerable to lean on. And Thursday, phase 2, pounding pavement downtown, sharing the toolkit, and offering a listening ear.
I feel like when we talk about flood preparation, climate change, how it's getting flooding is getting worse because of storm surge, sea level rise, the business community kind of gets left out of that conversation.
One of the businesses that was canvassed was this art gallery right on the corner of Pearl Street and West Main Street. During Sandy, the water came all the way up to her front door, so her questions came with experience.
They were out on an information-seeking mission.
Donna Williston has had her gallery downtown for nearly 40 years, so she's no stranger to flooding.
Seems like it's getting worse.
She got to ask questions about where to locate sandbags, resources if businesses flood, and even had the chance to offer suggestions.
It'd be nice to have some go-to numbers, people who maybe the towns work with.
Suggestions Maynard was happy to take. She plans to continue the work, even hoping to make a second trip downtown, especially as flooding becomes a more frequent problem with climate change.
I'm going to put together what I learned, what we could improve on, and I hope these conversations continue.
In Mystic, Kevin Geis, NBC Connecticut News.